Yo, what's going on? Check the mic out, man. Check me out. So, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is Cullan playing at? Well, basically, got the new mic. This ain't for the podcast, obviously. It's to do with the podcast. It's not for the podcast. This microphone is for the content we're going to be doing now out in the city centre of Cardiff and other places around the country. But tonight, we're actually going to start filming the content for the Christmas special, where we're just going to do some social experiments, speak to some people, see how it goes. Very excited. Got the questions ready, I think, which will be good to get everyone in the Christmas spirit. So, yeah, can't fucking wait. It's, the weather's a bit shit, to be honest, but that's December for you in Wales, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm basically coming on as well. I basically want to just break down to you what we got planned for 2022 with the Central Club. Like, listen to me. All this this hard work we're putting in, all this investment and time we've put in is going to pay off eventually, you know? And I can see, you know, some days, you know, I'm thinking, is there any need? But it's more likely than not, more times than it happens, is I'm quite positive about it. But you do get them times where you're like, is it worth it? And recently, I've been feeling that more than ever. But having said that, when you look at, like, if you went on views and numbers, we've been growing massively. But I still just think, oh, fucking how long does it take? And I just got to realise, I always look back to why I'm doing this, and I'm doing this for the pure passion, drive, and want to help other people, and most importantly, help myself. And as long as we keep that in our heads and don't sell out, which I know we won't, we cannot sell out. It's impossible to sell out. We've done all this out of our own money. I always thought selling out meant, you know, kind of when someone dangles a carrot in front of you, yeah, I've got this, we'll give you this, just do this for us. We don't need that because we've got everything in place. Okay, the only thing we could do with more is you know, sponsoring. At the moment, we're looking like for monthly sponsors. But having said that as well, I've got a massive announcement to come on one of the sponsors we've got. It's a trial run to start, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we ain't selling out for shit. Do you know what I mean? This is love and passion right here. And if any of you had got me on Instagram, you would have seen last night who we had on the phone. I had a good hour and a half chat with the both, really. One of them was on the phone for about an hour. The other I was on the phone for an hour and a half. Two massive guests. One very well known in the podcast game and on the streets, and the other one is just known all over the world, and he's respected. He's from Wales, and he's coming on the Christmas special. I'm not going to name no names because these are surprise guests, but trust me, this Christmas special we got going on is nothing like anything anyone's ever going to see. I see some people do little Christmas specials. They stick a Santa hat on with a Santa jumper and they think it's a Christmas special. Nah, I'm going in, rude boy. I'm going in. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And speaking of microphone controllers, I want to shout out Comedy. Yeah, Ryan Ansell from Baddie Big. Well, he's all rounder really. Drum and bass MC. He's a great rapper, and he can spit a bit of garage and grime as well. He makes beats on YouTube. Go check out his beats, Karma Beats, if anyone out there wants to purchase any beats. He's got an event going on the 23rd of December now, and it's my first time my name's been on a flyer in a decade, like, do you know what I mean? To be honest, I don't even think my name has been on a flyer. I've done sets and that, you know, and I've been like, I don't know, say, you know, 10 years ago I'm talking on Facebook, it'd say, yeah, this is the lineup, but I've never been on a flyer, so I'm on the flyer for that. So I say to the man, I'm like the Undertaker, see, because I only come back once a year for WrestleMania, yeah, and the streak is looking strengthy, and I'm gonna come and body some people that mic's going to be dead man walking, trust me. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So let's just see how that goes. I'm in the midst of starting to write some music as well, which is interesting. Haven't done that since being in prison, so it's nice to have the drive outside of being in prison, to be able to write lyrics, because you know, in prison you got all the time in the world, you have no choice but to write how you feel. So the fact that I want to write bars now is sick. So yeah, things are looking good, things are looking positive. I hope everyone's okay, hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, just please keep plugging away. Listen, guys, obviously we're still new, up and coming, and just hang in there with us. And I'm telling you, give it a year, 2 years, you guys will be hooked, because our guests will be strong.